Hello everyone, welcome back to the daily stream. It seems we're a little further behind than where we started off with God of War, huh? Oh well.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
You saved the game, you think you'd stay where you were before?
Well, if this is it, lads,
Oh, well.
it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Why don't they call him Amir? He has a name.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
What's my health at? Ah, we're maxing everything. Sweet.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Why would they be bad guys?
No, this is considerably worse.
What the hell?
Oh, wow, that's...
It's probably not over yet.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
What?
Right flank!
Shit. God damn it. God damn. When you can't see anything, it's frustrating.
Focus, boy.
He's got him on the ropes. What the fuck? How can you get out of that? Ah. God damn it. Fuck you. Are you fucking serious? These fucking bug bitch motherfuckers. God damn. God fucking damn it, this black shit. Can't see nothing. God fucking damn it! It's like it's designed just to fuck with the player's dodge ability. Go rage, man, please. God damn it. One hit and I can't see anything anymore. God fucking damn it, man. Oh my god. How come we never fought anything like this before in the game? What rage mode? Come on. Oh, fuck you. The God of War gets beaten by regular ass fucking dudes with staves because they can apparently go through my attacks. Fucking course. Why wouldn't I be able to hit them?
Gonna be all right.
Can you give me more health, kid? god. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, you're able to do things while electrocuted? Come on, game. Set some fucking ground rules and keep them. No, we're gonna try it.
The boy.
Fucking god damn it, this game. Swear to God. God, this fucking darkness needs to stop. This is some bullshit. Like, two of these nerds at the same time. It's so fucking difficult to deal with. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Eat my God of War ass! Yeah, how am I supposed to fucking dodge things I can't fucking see? Come on, don't die now.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
Fuck bug elves, man. Fuck bug elves. God, what are we fighting now?
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
This is just like end of game, like.
Focus up.
What the fuck, man? Because he was on the ground? fuck?
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
I don't think I've ever fought these dudes. Oh. Okay. Double. Uh-oh.
At the same time. You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Slash attack that protects Kratos from all nearby enemies. Okay. See, that fight was easier than the fucking bug fight. You know what I mean? That's it.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Right, okay. So the game wants me to learn all the languages and then light all those things for whatever reason. I just say, holy fuck that fucking bug shit, man.
You
No,
fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
Talon bird over
Something
here.
for the boy?
Sure, man. Runic summons fully recharged Iris Quiver with arrows.
Not today.
pretty cool.
arrows.
Upgraded to max. That's the max.
What more you need?
It went back to how it looked at the beginning, kind of. Mm-hmm.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Wait, I never used a resurrection stone? With full rage and a small amount of health. Health would probably be better than full rage, but alright, whatever.
Guess that worked out.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
I don't know why he keeps looking at his hand there.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Alright.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I...
Get on with it.
The
Fucking
coin?
hell.
Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
I don't think that's supposed to, like, is that
We
supposed to
better
be,
go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
like,
Well,
the other
lads, I don't
one
know what lies
swears,
ahead.
And that one just...
Now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the once more to the horn.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems silly to me. That's his personality, is to vomit at everything. Yeah. I don't know. It's not. It's annoying.
Ready.
Girthy.
Hey, Kay, thanks for good.
Statu inis mutu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Alright, guess we're going into the world serpent's mouth. Should be fun.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
But it is our only idea.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
In we go. How are we gonna get out? There'd be no oxygen. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's gnarly, dude.
I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Oh, wow. It is so fucking creepy. How is the boat not getting fucking corroded?
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
There's even little fucking little rocks and shit you can get up on.
There, the hammer.
Man, this guy needs an enema. Get all the shit out of him. Is there gonna be enemies in here? Yeah, that'd be fucking weird.
Father, over there.
Why'd they put Mir's eyes in a statue? That literally makes no sense, aside from the fact that it's a fucking video game. Why wouldn't they put it inside of like some sort of like treasure hold or something like that inside of a vault that no one can
Any
get
idea
to?
where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Well, that'd be useful if you could. Is it this thing? It is. That's so dumb.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Now we can decipher those new flowers. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
Not particularly. Alright, so we can't go the same way. Maybe this? Yeah. Well, I don't think we're ever going to be able to come back in here.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yodna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Maybe there's nothing up here.
So how do we get back out?
We signal them.
Hold on! What's going on?
So all beating the shit out of the
Well, that
world.
was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Thor's beating the shit out of him. Make it so. That'd be cool. Just to see fucking Thor and Odin beating the shit out of each other. Thor and the World Serpent, sorry.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Yo, where the fuck? Wait, the world serpent's dead?
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
How the fuck did he be
What happened to
okay?
him? Something we did?
No. Something else. Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Which? Oh, okay.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Oh, Boulder.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
Nope. How would have hurt getting a tattoo on your
My
nipple?
boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
I like his character. Yo, we doing this?
You have to go!
No! I can reach him! You have to stop fighting!
I hate you.
Son! Please! Just listen to me!
Bye, Felicia.
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this!
Oh, you're not gonna get flung anymore?
I said stop!
Damn it, stop it through this shit. Why are you only rooting me?
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Damn.
My blood.
What is that?
Oh, that's interesting.
I can
The
feel
MacGuffin
this.
comes back.
I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Yo, what the fuck?
You will not do this!
She resurrected the giant? Dude, what the fuck?
What's going on?
This is like
Freya
God's
trying to kill
throwing
No.
fucking...
Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Remembers what?
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now!
Oh, outstanding!
Bye, Felicia. Let's go.
Yes! 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 Feeling glorious feeling! Oh. More! More! Show me more! Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now! I feel freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
I love it!
You will listen to your mother!
Weak mother! Feel them!
Ugh. God damn. Damn it, Freya.
Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
And I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Rima!
What?
Show me more! I never knew how much fun this was.
Oh shit, dude.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
But I want to do this.
There!
Stop him!
Oh! I thought he got him in the brain.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Ow.
Shut up, brother!
God damn, Atreus is getting badass. Oh, dude! This fucking kid right now. Look at oh my god.
I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Damn, Atreus, you a fucking badass, man. Get him. Pound his ass. Let's go. It's fine. Fine.
Kratos! Please! I need you to stop! I can't let you die! You have to understand!
Cause you fucking reanimated a giant at us. Why else wouldn't we listen to you?
Help me stop them! Please!
Damn it. Oh no. That's not good. Teamwork, motherfucker! Do you speak it? God of pounding. Goddamn. Well, Seven. Oh man. God damn. God damn. Trace is a badass. Them beard physics.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No.
Those hand tattoos must fucking hurt.
We can't. Because I will never forgive.
100 years without feeling anything. Man, that's gonna suck.
You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right,
She gonna martyr herself for no reason?
I won't stop you.
I know.
Hug her, then kill her.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigolians here must be better than this.
Is he dead?
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
I probably wouldn't have killed him. I probably just would have pulled her off of her.
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That
Punch her in
is
the face.
my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I am from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Wait, what does that mean? While I still have strength. Are you gonna end it all?
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
That was a good fight, though. It's kind of weird. Like, he was the main antagonist
Why
of
did
the
you
story.
say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength.
Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Cool story, bro. Down? Wait. Why are we going down? Anyway. I thought we were going through this thing. Yeah. Yeah.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Still haven't got enough resources. Damn. We're not going to be able to get it.
Another time then.
So yeah, is there an upgrade for the
What'd you break?
Blades of Chaos or anything? No.
Hey, nobody's twisting your arm.
Okay. We haven't found it. I don't know where that would be, but
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
you don't even get to see Odin in this game.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy. us.
We also didn't upgrade his
Well,
armor.
what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Ooh.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Oh, dang. Is he gonna hand over the ashes to the boy? Come on, hand over the ashes. Come on, hand over the ashes. Be the dad. Be the dad of war. Be the dad of war. Oh, I was waiting for me to move forward. Okay.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Give him the ashes. Come on. Be the dad of war. Oh.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
He's got a brand on his arm or something? Oh, from where the chains were?
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
Yes! You're the dad of war!
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Maybe all the giants are dead.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Maybe your mother was a giant? Or something? Or like a midget giant?
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
Oh shit, that's her.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us.
Whoa, what the hell?
The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She's a midget giant.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Wait, what is happening? That doesn't look good. Scatter her ashes.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Oh, the handprint.
Let's finish it.
I'm surprised that I could have missed that. That's interesting. It's a very close angle to Kratos right now. Oh my word. The people got slaughtered up here. That's why you couldn't hear him.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Is this gonna revive the giants?
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Loki.
The trickster god?
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Loki.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
That's the
Being
end?
her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Should probably head back to the home, right? There was something else going on in that wall.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. understand if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that can be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Mephilim and Nephilim. Find new items in the shop and get powerful equipment that allows you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Damn. Well, that was a cool game. Is there a reason for us to go home? I have a feeling that we should be heading home, but I just want to double check. Let's head back to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
So we changed things and now it's all frozen?
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Oh shit, there is something.
What's that?
The ball!
Years later. Oh, is this Odin? Oh, this is Thor. Oh shit. Damn, dude. Damn. That's awesome. I hope they make another one of these. But like, I don't know, this was a really interesting game. It left me with a good feeling, and outside of those fucking bug elves in the last like room chamber thing, it was a great ending. And the fight with Baldur was that's a cinematic fight, you know, like you don't have to make it like difficult to have a cinematic fight, you know what I mean? It was the right amount of length. It wasn't too long. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed my time in this game. I would have to say though, doing the side content wasn't nearly as rewarding as it could have been. I got very bored of doing it. Outside of like the Dwarven Kingdom part, like that little just area was pretty good. Like just, you know, walking around, freeing that dragon, exploring that little stuff. That was pretty good. But like all that other stuff, like you'd go to an island, like the Island of Death, and it'd just be like a dead dude there, and you'd get a chest, and that's it. Like that just wasn't as rewarding as it could have been, you know. Like there's a lot more that could have been implemented in this game to make that stuff a little bit more rewarding to find. Near the end of the game, when it like had the legendary armor and all that shit, like I felt no need to go out and do that stuff. Outside of like, there was a couple of things, like the Valkyries were pretty interesting fights. They kicked my ass with fair reason. I didn't over level. It was a very interesting story. I'd be interesting to see where they take it. And the best part about all of this is that they actually made Kratos like a likable character to a degree. I mean, I don't agree with all of his fathering techniques, to say the least. But I don't know. It was a very interesting and fulfilling experience. I wouldn't call it revolutionary. Literally every single major outlet out there was giving it like, you know, 10s and maximums and 100s and all that shit, calling it a masterpiece and all that sort of stuff. It's definitely a great game, don't get me wrong. Very well polished. And I would I would have hated to play this game on like the most extreme difficulty. I started in the second hardest one, and it got to a point where everything was literally one-hitting me. I had no chance to like the start of the game could have been a little less like getting to the point where it was open world. Like if that whole experience of getting to the open world part was a little more structured and a little less like, fuck you, I'm a giant, I'm putting my dick in your mouth sort of style, which it was, I felt like the harder difficulties would have been a little bit more approachable, given that in order to be better at the game, you need to have skills and you need to have items and stuff, and they like the open world aspect of this game wasn't really there. And the difficulty was already one, you know, a maximum amount. Like I was getting one hit by everything at that point. But the normal difficulty was great. Good challenge. And I didn't go overboard with like fight. There was a point when I was like 2 levels higher than the enemies that I was fighting. But then that sort of caught up. And by the end of the game, I think I was fighting level 6, level 7 dudes at level 5. But they were like little mob dudes. Outside of those bug fucks. Those elven bug fucks. That make you, you know, not be able to see. The enemy types were pretty good too. So, overall, interesting game. I definitely wouldn't... I wouldn't call it a masterpiece. You know, like... Maybe like it's a culmination of like having played God of like I haven't played any of the God of Wars outside of this one, but I watched and consumed enough media around the God of War franchise to understand that Kratos was a one-dimensional character. It's like what they did for I akin this game to like what they did for Tomb Raider, like in the most recent games, like the 2015 games of Tomb Raider. Where they made a one-dimensional like sex symbol into a likable and layered character, and they put it into a modern game, which is like, you know, open world, character building, progressional sort of game, which is what I would call a modern game. And they did it with this game as well, where they made it so that, you know, Kratos can level himself up and find gear, and it's open world, and his character is more nuanced than just, I'm gonna kill y'all. So, good game. Not a masterpiece. Very close to it. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I would consider a masterpiece. I guess for a product of its time, the only real title that I would ever consider a masterpiece that I've personally played might be Deus Ex. Like, that game, for a product of its time, was pretty fucking amazing. But, you know, that's really all I have to say on it, honestly. So after this, let's, we're probably going to jump back into Battletech. There's a lot to learn in that game, so, like, it's weird, like, Troy Baker, Nolan North was in there. Oh my god, I had no idea. Yeah, that's just good voice actors, I suppose. But yeah, like moving on to BattleTech now, like there's a lot to learn in that game. I'm a little concerned that there's too much to learn, but you know, we'll see how we go. Man, this is Valkyrie Entertainment. Man, long ass fucking credits, that's for sure. Oh, the one thing that I can say that I really, really enjoyed about this game was the whole camera never cutting, never breaking, outside of when you die. And, you know, it's not... The entire game wasn't like one continuous cutscene, because there are moments when you walk into like bright light, or, you know, when you walk through those little caverns, like the side alleyways and shit like that. They're all loading screens and stuff like that, and it's very, very obvious to say that is the case. But like, it's a nice concept, and walking into a bright light and then being like, ah, it's still one whole cutscene. It's like, nah, not really, not really. So I don't know. I enjoyed that aspect. I thought that was a really cool design decision that they made, and it informed, I guess, a lot about like what the game was going to be. If they said, hey, look, let's make a God of War game where there's no loading screens, and the entire world is interconnected because the camera cannot break and cut. It informed a lot about what the actual game ended up being. So interesting thing. So, obviously they're going to make another one, because they left it very open with Thor showing up at the end being like, what up, bitch? I'm here to kill you. You've been killing my family. I don't like it. I don't know if the other games were like this as well, but like, he relied on a lot of other characters to help him. I'm not sure if that was the same in the other games, because I remember the other games being like, well, I'm just going to go and, you know, kill a man. Man, fucking long cutscene. Can we skip? Okay, we can. Present day. Okay.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Okay. And it just leads you back into this. Open world. Alrighty. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to leave God of War. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to go to a break screen, and then we're going to jump into Battletech. So we'll see you in just a little bit.